Gentlemen, boys and girls, I got a meaty one today. Big meaty one. Um, but we're talking about video games. Anyway, um, fucking Death Stranding. I don't think I've ever mentioned this on the show. I hate this game. I hate this game with a burning passion. And I'm gonna tell you why right now. But like I'm pausing because this game just frustrates me so much. Because it's such a fucking cool idea. First off, my background with Kojima. I think Kojima's great. Um, in terms of, Metal Gear Solid, because he really just did Metal Gear Solid and this. He probably did other shit, I think, but I think it's prominently Metal Gear Solid. Um, I love the MGS games, except 5. I didn't like 5. I thought 5 was kind of, I don't want to say garbage, but 5 was not good. The story was very, very mid. And I understand there was issues with Konami and Hideo Kojima at that time, so I think the story was fucked up. But they somehow made a full length game where you play as Big Boss. Not really. You play as Big Boss. Fucking boring. They're that fucking game. And see, now I'm getting a tangent. Metal Gear Solid 5. Just like after coming off Guns of the Patriots, fucking 4. Don't get me wrong, 4 is like a fucking playable movie. It's fucking long ass, but the fucking story in that is great. Like they're all great story wise, except 5. 5 really, really was a disappointment, and it's really sad that series ended up on 5. But I'm not talking about that today. Uh, well, after 5, obviously, he starts his own company. He goes, Kojima Productions or whatever the fuck he calls it. And then he releases Death Stranding, the big thing that, and I would have loved to be a fly on the wall in Sony's pitch meeting, because Sony's probably like, oh, we got Kojima as a fucking exclusive. Like, fuck yeah, like he's gonna do us good. He's gonna do us good. And then Kojima probably comes to the boardroom. He's like, okay, so like I don't even know how to fucking describe Death Stranding. Okay, so there's like rain that like ages you, and there's like invisible fucking monsters, and you're Norman Reedus, and you're like basically a post-apocalyptic FedEx delivery man, kinda, and you got a fucking baby around you that you gotta fucking take care of to fucking help you. Again, let's just get into this fucking shit. Yeah, but they were probably like, okay, is it gonna sell? And Kojima's like, probably. And they're like, alright, here's some money. God. One more side tangent before I get into this. People who, don't get me wrong, PT, playable trailer, Silent Hills, that shit was awesome. Like, that was scary as fuck. That was, it'd be a fucking trailer fucking scared the piss out of you. Like, that's accomplishing something. But all the fucks who say, oh, now that fucking Kojima's gone from Silent Hill won't be good. Like, number one, Kojima's never worked on fucking Silent Hill before. The other ones, the 1, 2, 3, and 4, were done by Team Silent, and those games are the scariest fucking games out there. It was when, like, I guess they quit, or, they gave it to, like, an American fucking company, and we just fucked it up. No, but anyway, Kojima has nothing to do with Silent Hill. If you want a good fucking scary Silent Hill game, you have to, you have to just get back Team Silent. That's really Team Silent Hill. That's really all you could do if you want a good game. Anyway, Death Stranding. So I got it. I didn't get it immediately when it came out because I thought it looked really fucking boring. But again, I love Kojima games, most of them. And eventually went on sale, and I was like, well, I like his fucking games. I like his story. So, I'm just gonna get this shit a try because I'm like, if anything, if I'm not crazy about the gameplay, at least the story should hook me. I mean, even remember the original trailer for Death Stranding? It was fucking crazy. There was fucking like worm tanks. It looked really fucking crazy. And I gave this game a good fucking 7 hours playing it. And don't get me wrong, the story was very, very interesting. It was very interesting. Again, I can't really like explain it. Like, mind you, I played like 7 hours of it, but it's just like it's one of those things that like, how do you even fucking explain it? Again, it's like the end of the world, kind of, and there's like this rain that ages you. What the fuck? What the fuck? Really? We're getting on this shit right now? Fuck you. Anyway, so basically, I guess these different factions across the country, they need like supplies, and Norman Reedus is get the fuck out of here. Norman Reedus is like, he's a fucking delivery guy, and you just go around delivering shit. And that's what I did. This is definitely a podcast game because to say this is a fucking walking simulator would be an insult to fucking walking simulators. I mean, it is a walking simulator, basically. You go from point A to point B. In the beginning, especially, you don't really have, like, vehicles or anything, so you're just walking. And, man, walking to a fucking place, it could take over a half hour, like, real life half hour. And you're just walking. Sometimes, and then when shit does happen, like, for instance, I guess it starts fucking raining, you have to, like, seek cover because you don't want to fucking die in the rain. And then there's these fucking monsters that are invisible. Which fucking is... I never could figure out how to, like, not avoid a monster just fucking dog tagging you immediately once he gets a hold of you. Like, I never figured out that mechanic. You have to sneak around him and shit. Mind you, you're trying to get as much shit, like deliveries to your fucking destination as quick as possible, but you're carrying all this shit on your back. There's like a fucking balancing mechanic, and if you fucking fall, those fucking packages fall too with you, and it fucking sucks, because then you gotta fucking pick them up, and then you just don't get them all, and then they get pissed because you didn't bring them all. So that was like hour 3, and I was like, alright, story's still interesting, but this gameplay is really kicking me in the balls at this point. So I kept pushing through, doing this fucking game. I still didn't fucking fully understand what I was doing. Like, another side tangent with fucking Kojima. I'm sorry, but he's one of those fucking game directors who's so far up his fucking ass in terms of, like, making something, like, artsy and creative. Like, don't get me wrong, he's good at what he does, but he's not as good, I think, as people think he is. I'm almost fucking pissed that this game did so well. I mean, I guess it sold alright, but, like, I'm fucking kind of pissed because they did alright enough where they could make a fucking sequel. And I didn't even fucking bother with the sequel. I tapped out after the first one. I'm like, fuck this, I'm good. I don't want to play anymore. Now, apparently, the fucking sequel's, I think, a little bit more, like, combat focused, which is cool, but you're still fucking delivering fucking packages like an asshole. It would be more fucking fun to play a FedEx delivery driver simulator game than this. And poor fucking Norman Reedus, like, he had this fucking opportunity to be like this, like a main character in Silent. Well, I don't know what the fuck they were gonna do with him, but in Silent Hills, apparently, you were playing as Norman Reedus, and that would have been awesome. He would have had a great chops to play it, but instead, because I know, I guess they're buddies, him and Hideo Kojima. Hideo Kojima was like, I want you to be a FedEx delivery guy in the apocalypse. And fucking poor Mormon Reedus, she's like, sure, why not? Fuck it. And that's what he is. He's just a fucking douchebag who delivers fucking FedEx. And look, in this bitch, she's eating a worm. And I guess it helps you against the rain. I don't know. This game is so fucking confusing. But I wanted to get into it. Now I'm just ranting at this point. But anyway, so it got to the point where I was playing, and then it was a boss fight. A really fucking cool looking boss, in my add. It was this, like, blob of tar and death. And I just couldn't fucking kill it. I tried everything to fucking kill it. I, fucking shot it. Fucking threw bombs at it, just wouldn't die. And then after a while of just constantly dying in that fucking game and that fucking boss, I had an epiphany. I'm like, I am not having fun with this game. And no matter how hard I try, I'm like, I'm never gonna have fun with this game. I'm just gonna be like, I hate it. And it was just fucking terrible. It's not terrible. I know I'm gonna get fucking dog tag in the comments too, but oh, it's actually a genius game. People do like this game. People think it's good. What the fuck? This guy, get out of here. People think it's good. I mean, and don't get me wrong, this story is very interesting. I really wanted to see it through from the story point, but I just, half of a game is the gameplay, and half of a game is having fun. When you're not having a fun with a game, then you're only trying to play it for the cutscenes. At that point, I say, brother, just go on YouTube and watch the fucking game with someone doing all the cutscenes and maybe a little bit of gameplay just to spice it up. But, I just found it very disappointing. I think Kojima could do a lot better. I wish he would ditch this fucking series and just make something different. A horror game, another fucking stealth game, anything but this. Really anything but this. And I know, I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for this, because again, I know a lot of people do dig this game, but and this is another fucking, Sony is just fucking weird when they have their fucking ideas for their big exclusives. Their fucking exclusives are just like, they're so just like over budgeted. I mean, it's almost like slop. It's like expensive slop at this point. I mean, there were good ones, like Returnal. I love Returnal. I do want to check out the new game. That's kind of like Returnal, because I am a big roguelike person. I just want a Binding of Isaac, too. Not to get on another side tangent, but I love roguelites. But yeah, I mean, I guess this is all I really have to say about this fucking game. I hate it. I'll always hate it. I wish I didn't hate it, but I do hate it quite a lot. And the only chance I see me ever picking this game up is if I'll download. I think I might have it on the PC because it was like $5. And my train of thought was, okay, if I can put a god mode on this game and just fucking, unlimited ammo, you don't die, you don't fucking have your balancing issues, then maybe I'll try it again. But I don't know. At this point, I really don't like this game, and I really just wish. Look, Hideo Kojima, make sure you put your fucking name on everything. Like fucking Metal Gear Solid 5, directed by Hideo Kojima, story by Hideo Kojima. That's what I mean about up your own ass so much. I mean, it's just kind of like. Anyway, peace out.